I have been working in chat, so I have chat on my phone from YouTube side. Why don't we stop the music and switch streams, shall we? There we go. Alright, let's see if this goes through with ease. Good afternoon, good evening, everyone. We are continuing with Genshin. I haven't changed anything since the last time I did a test stream, so hopefully everything goes well and there's no lag. So if there is lag, please let me know. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's see how far we can go tonight. So, Mr. Hatter, actually, Katie, is in the other room. He's eating dinner as we speak right now. It's raining right now here in LA. So, which he would usually be out in a for his BMXing, but because it's raining, he's not going. So he is just chilling at home tonight. Alright. What have I missed? Alright. Okay. Yeah, definitely not a big combo. I mean, right now it's like light raining, so it's not too bad, but with the skiddy roads, no, not a good combo.
Hey, this is where we met Toto, isn't it? Yeah, but Toto probably won't be able to come back here for a while. During the battle, Toto refused to leave this place. Monsters started closing in and he got really injured. But an amazing doctor saved his life! The doctor said he refused to leave because of his territorial instincts. I have a different idea, though. Toto is a gentle creature. He's not aggressive or territorial. He loves his home and wants to share that with everyone in the area.
Hello, I just got back from dinner, cheeseburger and fries for me, and also I swear we didn't give you the Washington rain. You smell that, guys? I smell BS on that. Trust me, we're getting the same amount. So you guys basically split this the rain portion between Washington and LA. Got it. Duly noted. I will take this up to the Red Queen, and we'll see you at trial.
I don't like conflict or violence either. Toto and I are similar in that way. But we want to protect the things we love from being destroyed. So, we chose to fight. Love is an extremely positive and powerful emotion, but sometimes it comes with pain. That's what my dad always says. Now I finally understand what he meant.
You and Toto are both very brave.
It's all right. This will all be over soon. The fact that I was born in this era, that I got to meet legendary heroes like you and our Archon, actually makes me feel really lucky. I've always wanted to see what Natlan would be like without the Abyss. And now, that day is just around the corner. I know you two can win this.
Yeah, it's time to get this over with. We've still got a long journey ahead of us.
I will give it all. I will give it my all.
Come on, we're almost there.
Before I begin, let's see. What do we got? So I would pull for father, but apparently Durin's going to be on the next upcoming banner. So I'm actually going to save my pulls for him. I think the part of why I'm so protective of Kachina is because she doesn't have a raging family issue at like 90% of the Genshin cats. Oh,
Let me.
I'm actually happy that there's like there are certain characters that don't have like a bad background.
Okay, let's get going. The next location on my list is really far away.
So it makes me happy that there are characters like Kachina in the world. I am excited to see the special program tomorrow to see what would be happening in the next patch. Come here, you super frog. Getting you. Oh, okay. I guess I'm not getting the frog. It's okay. No matter. Ugh. Alright, we're almost there. Ooh. Sweet flower. I got a question for you guys. So I know on the TikTok side, you can do like hearts or roses or anything. Do you guys want me to set goals like that? Like little goals? Like if we reach a certain amount of points, I work on a certain thing? Because Katie did do like a wheel of side quests that I still need to do, which are all these. So I'm trying to figure out what's the best way to do that. We could do it like small portions if we may reach like 20 subscribers. What do you guys think? Let me know. Let me know what you guys wanted to do. I am not pulling for father. Okay, I have father on my main account. I'm fine with that. I want Duran on this account. Sorry, little guy. I need the meat. Normally they feel the patches become after Latin Rite. Apparently. I'm hoping... You know what? I'm really hoping before we get to... Shisnaya that we at least have more of the map unlocked, because that would be really, really cool. Because we still haven't done the docks of Mondstadt yet.
Wait, that's Hanwi. Hey, Hanwi, what are you doing here? Oh, let me introduce you. This is Aya's mom.
Hello.
Oh no, you seem worried. Is something wrong? She left. Come on, let's follow her. She's really freaking out. What's going on? Oh, it's because of Io. Aw, still no change, huh? Poor thing.
Oh, right. You said Io's grandparents died in the battle.
Yeah. When the Abyss attacked, Io's entire family fought to defend our tribe. Io's parents made it through, but his grandparents weren't so lucky. The whole family was really close, and now Io barely sleeps or eats. All he wants to do is look for them. Maybe he thinks his grandparents are still out there somewhere, but there's no bringing them back. Hey, Io. It's me. Feeling any better? I brought some steak for you. I know it's your favorite, and it's still warm. What? Nope. It's like he doesn't even know I'm here.
Traveler, doesn't this situation remind you of abyssal corrosion syndrome?
Kind of.
Huh? What's abyssal corrosion syndrome?
According to the captain, it's a kind of mental disorder that results from abyssal contamination. Even after its power has been purified. It can cause hallucinations, mental breakdowns. It's really dangerous.
That does kind of sound like what's happening to Io. But I don't think he was contaminated by the abyss.
It's hard to say for sure. Still, abyssal power was everywhere during the battle. Maybe it affected him indirectly.
Alright. Let me read what Katie wrote. Fair, I would like to earn on my account, but I'm hardcore on Colombian. You're gonna wail on her? Go for it.
It's possible.
We have a few doses of medicine on us.
Yeah, that medicine was really effective against the worst cases. Since we don't have any other options, should we give it a try?
Okay. But just a small amount. Since it was developed for humans, it might have a different effect on a Saurian.
Yeah, better safe than sorry.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Stream keeps interrupted by Max coming in and out of my office.
You're okay? I'm so relieved! Thank you so much! That medicine is amazing! Done eating, Io? Then you should get some rest. You've barely slept these past few days. Okay. You're full of energy, aren't you? Fine, I won't nag you. Just don't overdo it.
So Max is doing pretty good. His recovery is going really, really well. Minus him jumping around like a fucking kangaroo from one spot to another. But he's doing really, really well, and it makes me happy. I had to take little one to the vet this past Tuesday because I was freaking out over it, the way he was breathing. And according to the doctor, because he doesn't have a spleen anymore, his body is working like overdrive, trying to pump blood in and everything. So right now he's on a mixture of his kidney medication food and protein. So ground beef, ground turkey. We were thinking getting some liver because that's what the doctor prescribed, but I have never cooked liver before, so I'm terrified of trying to give that one a try. I know Mr. Hatter wants to give him some lamb, which I think little one would probably like because he likes lamb a lot.
Thank you so much, you two. You helped save Io. Could you share some of that medicine with me? I want to be able to help someone else if I were to run into a similar situation.
Of course.
You know, I used to take a lot of things for granted. Growing up, it's easy to think that everything around you will just exist forever. But the battle taught me that very few things in life are permanent. Like this path, for example. It's the same one we walked before, but now the view is completely different. It makes the things we love even more precious. So, I want to do as much as I can to defend my family and friends, so I can move forward without regrets.
I feel the same way.
Actually, that's something I learned from you. You really taught me a lot.
Yeah, you're so talented and strong. Practically a star pupil.
Really? So you think I'm doing a good job? I've been a good disciple? Or a student? Or,
How about a friend?
Thank you. I won't let you down. I'll train even harder tomorrow. All right. We're not far from the tribe. Let's go. Bye, Io. Bye, Hanwi. Bye, Onpeo.
So everyone knows the assignment. If anyone ever heard Kachina, and you saw one of us hurting the person who hurt Kachina, you didn't see anything. You didn't witness anything. Do you all understand the assignment? Okay. Before we continue, because I know we're gonna be doing the big, giant, nasty fight. Let me get my big guns out. Tori, you need to go out.
Glad to be working with you.
Yeah, that's good. Yes, we're right at dawn. I am very surprised Sleepless is not talking. She's usually very talkative today. But today, she's quiet. No, I'm just gonna ignore you, pretend you don't exist. Oh, did I miss where I was supposed to go? Upstairs. There we go. We made it.
We're here. That was quite the trek. After you visit Shilonin, you should come over for dinner. You can stay the night, too. I'll help my parents get everything ready.
We wouldn't want to impose. Let's see how things go with Shilonin first.
Yeah, you're basically talking. It's just you and me talking, Katie. No one else is talking. Batman's not talking. Sleep is not talking. No one else is talking. It's just you and me.
Totally up to you. You're always welcome. Bye.
When you think about it, we actually haven't known Kachina that long. Our journey in Natland feels like it just started, and now it's about to end.
There are still a lot of places we haven't seen.
That's true. We'll just have to add them to the itinerary. All right, time to go check on our, your ancient name.
Yes, correct yourself on that one. Oh, that's right. They have it. Hold on. Let's see. Oh yeah, they haven't added one. Maybe maybe soon. Maybe it'll be they'll be adding one soon. Because they haven't done Kachina or Oron or Aoife. What other four? Hold on. What other 4 stars they haven't added it? Yeah, Kachina, Oron, Aoife. They haven't done one of her or Ino. Or Shepherdess. Or Setho. Or Gami. So, yeah, they have quite a lot of 4 stars they need to update on. Put in the feedbacks. Send them the feedback. Like, yo, update your 4-star hangouts.
Oh, it's you two. The party's over, I'm guessing?
Why do you sound nonchalant about that?
You knew about that?
Of course. Everyone in Natlan is rooting for you. Shilonin is working on the last part of your ancient name. It's best not to bother her when she's in the zone. Your name is a special case. There were quite a few headaches along the way, which slowed the progress.
This is already faster than I expected.
I told Shilonin if we hurry, we might make it to the feast in time to snag the last round of barbecue. I was just teasing, but she gave it some serious thought, nodded, and really hit the ground running after that. It's like my joke lit a fire under her or something.
Sounds like she really wanted that barbecue.
Yeah, it's a favorite in her tribe. I bet she still hasn't realized the feast is already over.
Wait, should we go make some for her then?
Yeah, if she's looking forward to it that much.
I appreciate the thought, but there's no need. I can tell what time it is. The light outside is a dead giveaway. Besides, I knew it was a joke. But we were having a serious conversation at the time, so I decided to give a serious response. Well, anyway, I have something more important to show you. Here, take a look.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
You missed playing that button, didn't you, Lexi? Now that we have all 3 mods in the chat, it's time for the mods national anthem. It's funny that you do like the note.
No, God! No, God, please, no!
And she
No!
redeemed it again.
No! No!
Oh, look at that. Sleepless is not dead. She speaks.
Wow, it's your ancient name.
Tumaini, a name surfaced from the very bottom of the River of Souls. It means hope.
A light to guide us through the darkness. Like the stars or the moon. It's a perfect fit.
Katie says Lexi.
Amazing. Does this name come with a cool chant like the others?
Of course, but that'll come later. The Traveler is the first bearer of this name. Those words will emerge naturally during her journey. Once you return triumphant from the battle, I'm sure you will have fully understood why the Lord of the Night chose this name for you.
You gonna go to bed? Alright, get some rest, Lexi. Uh-huh, sure. You're at Walmart shopping. Uh-huh. Just a minute, you didn't want to talk to me and Katie. Totally get it. Everything's ready?
Well, getting this name turned out to be easier than Paimon was expecting.
It all came down to the Lord of the Night's power. This situation is the first of its kind. Heck, I doubt we'll ever get a chance like this again.
Just send me a DM. I'm pretty much available until I start the new job at Marshall's. So, if you ever want to watch it, just give me a DM.
Imagine receiving that much help from the Lord of the Night only for our most trusted engraver to fail. That would have been so embarrassing for humanity.
Well, success was never a question. You just like to make things seem dramatic. It's all those novels you read.
Sleepless is like, I'm sorry. Katie's like, yeah, Sleepless. We're just fine without you.
Hey, it's not like I wanted you to fail. When you've been alive as long as me, you learn that anything can happen.
Okay. It all worked out in the end.
Your name was successfully forged, and it passed all my technical tests. But there's still one more step. We need to make sure the name has accepted you, and will function normally in your possession.
An Outlander has never received an ancient name before. I wouldn't be surprised if something equally unprecedented happens when you connect to it.
So you're saying it's still too early to celebrate?
I will forgive you this one time. Because I know how crazy Walmart can be.
Well, when it comes to something this important, we can't leave anything to chance. Let's run this final test.
Oh, don't worry, the process is simple. We can find a quiet place to test it out after dinner. Basically, I need to observe whether your soul can connect to the ley lines, and make sure there are no signs of rejection.
Last time, you essentially barged into the Night Kingdom. But now we must make sure that it will truly accept you. Just leave it to me. I'm a professional.
Just like that?
Oh, and you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back.
Huh? It wasn't destroyed?
If forging an ancient name consumed the memories used to create it, the first person to bear the name would never be remembered.
I want some tea, but I don't know what kind. Lavender will help. Either that one or Camelon. If you're trying to go to bed. Either one of those would be good.
The Pilgrim's Chronicle is still the most significant proof of your adventures in Natlan.
Thank you.
No need to make a fuss. Let's go eat. I'm starving.
Come on, I'll take you to my favorite barbecue place.
Barbecue. See? I knew you couldn't resist.
Oh, well, I forgot to mention, the place has top-tier alcohol as well.
Well, what are we waiting for? Hop to it, people!
That is so mean when I go to the bars. I'm like, do they make a mean old-fashioned? That's what I care more about.
Is something on your mind, Sweet Lolly? You barely had anything to drink at dinner.
Yes, I want to get Miss Lolly. Oh my god.
I didn't think anything could shake me at this age. But the closer we get to the final battle, the more worried I feel. You have an ancient name now, but the Oath of Resurrection only takes effect if you win. And the Pyro Archon's fate is pointing toward death. I believe in you. And thank you. Your words mean a lot.
All right, I'm ready. Oh, is, something wrong?
No, not at all. Sweet Lolly just ate too much.
Yes, that's right. So I should really walk it off. Come on, let's run the final test.
Sorry about that. I was looking for places for me and Mr. Hunter to eat at tomorrow. Am I kidding? Like, did you, oh. I thought you wrote something. Sorry. I guess we can go to the teleporter first and then go from there. Let's go there. Little one's sleeping right now. And I got these. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, what I'm about to do,
Okay.
please do not do this at home. Thank you.
All set, Shilonen?
Yeah, just need to check one more thing, and yeah, okay, we're good.
All right, I'll stand next to you and monitor your connection to the ley lines. It shouldn't take long, but you need to look out for one thing. This test relies on the same principles as the Spirit Speaker Stone. I heard about what happened when you used it last time.
Oh yeah! Abyssal power kept surging out. If Chaska hadn't destroyed the stone, Vichama would have been consumed by the abyss!
That's exactly what I'm worried about. All this time, our final foe has continued to corrode the ley lines from the depths of the Night Kingdom.
Then go to bed, like Lexi.
Your resistance to its power is remarkable, but you need to tell me if anything feels wrong. If either of us notices something off, the test ends. Got it?
I'm more worried about abyssal power leaking out.
Don't worry, I'll use elemental power to take care of that. This isn't exactly a picnic in the park, but everyone knows you never leave trash behind. Shilonen, I'm ready to start. Paimon, give us a little more space.
Oh, okay.
Let's do this.
light is beautiful. It's exactly like when we used the Spirit Speaker Stone.
Your connection to the ley lines looks good. I can sense the Lord of the Night. Your soul is remarkable. Such a strong presence. Even on par with the Lord of the Night. Looks like the Lord of the Night has accepted this name and acknowledged you as its bearer. No surprise there, considering we only got this far because of her. Stable connection to the ley lines, no unexpected fluctuations, both good signs. How do you feel, Traveler?
Completely normal.
Then it looks like your ancient name is good to go. That's great news.
Wait, look, something's coming!
No need to panic, Paimon. The damage to the ley lines has allowed these soul-like beings to leak out onto the surface. It's just because of the ritual. It makes it so that everyone can see them. I know they look like ghosts, but it shouldn't last long. Although there shouldn't be this many.
Home. This way.
Shilonen, stop the test! We've already confirmed what we came here for.
Got it.
What's going on?
I see. It wasn't just escaped souls. The ritual attracted all the souls in the surrounding area.
Surrounding area?
The Night Kingdom is getting weaker by the day, especially in its capacity to accept souls. After death, many souls fail to return to the ley lines. Once a soul becomes lost, it can never return to the Night Kingdom.
Please, take me back. I cannot disappear.
So the connection we established to the Night Kingdom, that's what drew them here?
Yes. The Traveler's soul is powerful, so the echoes coming back from the Night Kingdom were loud and strong.
It's too early. There is no winning with you, Sleepless. There's no winning with you.
Some of these souls never made it to the ley lines. Others escaped from the Night Kingdom, and even more don't come from Natlan. Complicated doesn't even begin to describe it.
So, they've always been around? We just couldn't see them most of the time?
Can we save them?
We can try. Returning souls to the ley lines usually requires a complex ritual. But we don't have time for that, and neither do they. That's exactly why my people turned to vessels like Auroron. He has a remarkable ability to perceive souls. Even after the failed ceremony, he made it his mission to travel around Natlan and return as many souls as possible. But most of the time, having the ability to perceive souls means watching them wither in agony. Completely powerless to stop it.
Xiaoli is very, very pretty. And if you play Honkai Star Rail, the English voice actor of Xiaoli voices March 7th.
So you're saying there will always be those that we can't save?
That's right. But saving some is still better than saving none at all. After all, souls that disappear can never be reborn. That has to be true loneliness. The knowledge that you've been abandoned by the world, even in death.
Then we have to do something.
Yeah, we should try to save whoever we can!
Yeah, which is really cool.
Vichama, is that you?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, get your box of tissues. We're about to get a crying position.
Oh, I know you. I didn't think we would meet again, especially like this. Using the Spirit Speaker Stone meant so much to me. Thank you, Citlali. I finally had the chance to say that in person.
Enough of that. What happened to you?
You didn't make it through the battle?
Wait, you're from the Scions of the Canopy? during the battle, your tribe was...
It's okay. The battle finally gave me the chance to fulfill my dream. Back then, I missed my chance at the Night Warden Wars. I wasn't about to let that happen twice. I scouted the location and direction of the attacks, so I could tell Chief Wyna the safest way to evacuate. Those with grappling hooks escaped through the air. Everyone else banded together on the ground to break through the front. But people needed information, so I stayed behind until the very end.
Oh, you're a true hero.
Thank you, but that's not why I did it. I did it for the future of my tribe and the future of Natlan. The battle gave me back my sense of purpose. That's all I wanted. And anyway, I was supposed to see Malco again. I thought we would witness Natlan's rebirth together. But the Night Kingdom rejected me.
Even though you're a hero of Natlan? How could that happen?
I'm sorry. The Lord of the Night didn't do it on purpose, I can promise you that. The ley lines are in terrible shape. Even the Ode of Resurrection is no longer working like it should.
I know. She can't help it, right? I get it. It just feels like fate is mocking me. Even in death, I won't ever get to be with Malco again.
No, it hasn't been long since the battle. The door to the Night Kingdom should still be open to you. Give me some time. I'll think of something.
Is that even possible?
It doesn't matter. I have to try. A hero of Natlan deserves a better fate than this.
This feeling. Is this the Night Kingdom?
Looks like this method worked on you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. People don't always have the nicest things to say about you. But shows what they know.
That's a given. I hope you come back to us soon, Vichama.
If I may, what about the others? Can you save them too?
We're sorry.
Don't apologize. You're doing everything you can. This isn't anyone's fault. Let this land bear witness to my final wish for this world. From now on, may every soul in Natlan find haven and home.
I promise you, Vichama. I will not abandon the ley lines to their fate.
Leave it to us.
Thank you. People like you are the true heroes. Goodbye.
Emotional damage!
Give me one.
Please, my child is waiting for me.
Well, your child can wait. I'm gonna be right back. switch stream. Oh, nope. Sorry about that. There we go. I was trying to click on live stream and starting stream decide to switch. Excuse me. Okay. Let's go. Uh-oh.
I'm sorry. Too much time has passed. There's nothing I can do.
Nothing you can do? Oh, is this the punishment I deserve?
Home? Here? Home? She's one of the souls that overflowed from the Night Kingdom. She can no longer go back there. Home. Home.
We're sorry. If there was anything we could do...
Home. Home.
She's at her limit. Just getting here has taken all her strength.
Let me go back. Let me go.
The Night Kingdom isn't responding. That means its doors are closed.
I fought my entire life. I believed the Lord of the Night would.
I'm sorry. The lane lines are overwhelmed, and the Lord of the Night has no strength left.
Me. Who am I? Does it even matter who I am?
Of course you matter! Wait!
It's kind of like being rejected by whatever you believe in. It's like, even though you did so well in life, fight for your country, do good things, it's kind of like almost like being rejected. And it is absolutely heartbreaking that we can't do anything about it. He's gone.
Absolute helplessness. That's what he felt in his final moments. I could sense it. I'm sorry.
Save me!
Don't worry. I can help you. Just hold on.
The Night Kingdom. Thank you.
It's so quiet and chat. It's not even.
You must be from the Masters of the Night Wind. Would you tell me your name, kind soul?
It's Mommy. Mommy.
Seat Lolly.
No, it's Mommy Silali. Make it.
Seat Lolly. What a beautiful name. Dazzling, just like the stars in the sky.
I can't disappear!
Yes, you have to disappear. You have to go to the
It hasn't been long since he died. I can still try to save him.
I can't.
Uh-oh.
I can't.
Oh, no.
Watch out, Sea Lolly! The Abyss is corrupting him!
Disappearing. You are.
Uh-oh. Yeah, knock some sense into him. That's the best way to do it.
I'm sorry. The Abyss has corrupted his soul from the inside. Even if we could send him back to the Night Kingdom, it would only make the situation worse.
I know. If we were just a little quicker, we could have stripped away its power. But it's too late. Let's go check on the others.
Onwards! Oh no. I am not looking forward to this one.
Oh no! Saurian souls can be affected too?
Their souls are still intact. I should be able to help them.
Hold on! Is that?
I am...
That's right. I recognize him, and the two souls next to him should be his grandparents. Kachina told me about what happened. Well, it all makes sense now. Io could barely sleep or eat because he sensed the presence of his grandparents.
Welcome in, S&M.
That must be why he looks so happy right now. They're finally reunited.
When was the last time Io slept?
From what Kachina said, it's been a while. He hasn't been doing so hot lately. But now that he's seen his grandparents again, he looks completely at ease.
Kachina's taken me to meet Io before. He's always been such an energetic little Saurian. If he didn't want to sleep, even his parents couldn't make him. But whenever his grandparents started to sing to him, he would fall asleep in no time. I think it's a song from when Io's father was a baby. Or even before then.
That's amazing! Io was so restless earlier and now he's completely calm! Io can finally get a good night's sleep. Still, it's not like this can go on forever.
No, their time is running out. I have to send them back to the Night Kingdom before it's too late.
What's wrong with them? They got super angry all of a sudden.
They don't want to go.
I know you don't want to leave Io, but you can't stay here. You're running out of time. If you don't go back to the Night Kingdom now, you'll disappear in a few days.
They've made their position clear. We want to stay by his side, no matter what. We should respect their decision.
I don't want to leave them to that fate. But if this is what they want, then I can't separate them.
What fate? You mean like the other lost souls?
Yes. They will gradually fade away, painfully and slowly, until nothing is left. But that is their choice. For the next few days, at least Io will get a good night's sleep.
We must save the ley lines.
That's the only way to prevent more souls from suffering the same fate. Once all traces of abyssal power are removed from the Night Kingdom, the Pyro Archon will restore the ley lines. That's the final step of our plan.
So we're not just fighting for the living, but for the dead too.
That reminds me of the dream I had about the captain.
What dream?
Oh yeah! You said the captain had a bunch of these kinds of souls with him. Maybe they're looking for a home too. But it's impossible for Conrians to enter the Night Kingdom, right? Although it wouldn't be the first time the captain tried to do the impossible.
Even in its fully functional state, the Night Kingdom can't accept foreign souls. It's completely isolated from the ley lines of other nations. In theory, that means Conrian souls shouldn't be drawn to the presence of the Night Kingdom. Something strange is going on.
One thing's for sure. It seems like the captain wants to help these souls.
Well, he usually keeps his cards close to his chest. If we want to know what he's up to, we just have to wait for him to act. Anyway, let's focus on the final battle. That's the most important thing right now.
We should probably mention, I know, grandparents to Kachina.
I will. Good or bad, happy or cruel, we always have to face the truth. Reality doesn't change just because we choose not to face it.
I just wish I could have done more. So many souls, and I could barely help. I'm so sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. None of this was your fault.
I guess you're right. If we want to end this, we have to tackle the root of the problem. The ley lines.
It's just another reason why this battle is so important. Traveler, before you set off, remember to give your ancient name to the Pyro Archon. She will introduce it to our people and explain its meaning. And then, the rest is up to you.
I will try to remember everything I have learned on my journey.
And don't forget, we're all cheering for you.
Alright. Let's... Commissions! Let's do this. There's only 9 days left. Alright, let's go and turn these in. So we can get our rewards. Hello, Catherine.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Thank you.
Ad Astra
Claim all. Dispatch again. Awesome. Alright. Alright, so we have to wait the following day to finish up this story. Let's see how far we can get tonight.
I'm not the friend to...
The day of the final battle is here. Time to go to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. You can do it, Traveler.
Of course I can do it. I am the Hatter. Hatter can do anything. Alright, yeah, this is a good team. This is my strongest team from now. I still need to work on everyone. Teleporting. Because I'm too lazy to walk. Geronimo!
Is this really necessary?
Yes. Yes, it is, my dear. Maybe the next stream will be in Not Cry. I'll see. I'll see. Get ready. Party needs to be level 86. We're all level 90s. Let's go. I do not remember this boss fight, so it's gonna be
The Pyro Archon is waiting for you inside.
The sacred flame is even brighter than usual.
There's Kachina cheering us on. I don't see husband. Where's Kanich? Okay, there's Oron. There's
I don't think I'll
there's
ever
Kitty
forget
husband.
this day.
Oh yeah, I remember.
On behalf of all who never lived to see this moment.
And I also have to go through the Albedo story too. Others can eat.
Ah, Traveler, Paimon, you're here.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Judging by the confident look on your face, I assume your ancient name is complete?
Yep, it's good to go. Shilonen specifically reminded us to show it to you.
Tumaini. Yes, that fits you perfectly.
Is that an ancient name?
I heard this is the first time we forged an ancient name for an Outlander. Seems like it was a success. What's engraved on it?
Looks like my people are just as curious about this name. Traveler, Paimon, join me over here. As you can see, I am holding the Traveler's ancient name. With this name, the Wyab entrust to her a monumental task, and this land binds us as kin. Tumaini. That is her name. Like starlight amid the darkness, flames amid the cold, it means hope.
Tumaini.
Hope. After all these endless years of fighting, we finally found it, haven't we?
Ever since the invasion of the Abyss and the decline of the ley lines, the Ode of Resurrection has protected us for thousands of years. For generations we have lived on this land, following in the footsteps of our forebears, taking their place on the front lines. We all carry that struggle with us. And now, thanks to your efforts, the end is in sight. We have a chance to defeat the Abyss once and for all. This glory is one we share. It belongs to all of Natlan!
For Natlan!
For Natlan! Our suffering will not soon be forgotten. But there will come a day when we can proudly declare to our progeny that this war is won! For our fallen heroes, our lifelong comrades, and all who forge the path ahead through trial and tribulation. For our homeland, we will claim victory! In Natlan, no one fights alone!
No one fights alone!
To battle!
I'm gonna admit, she makes really good speeches. I think out of all the Archons, she is more the motivator than anyone. Alright, here we go. Time to fight.
We're here. I'm sure you're familiar with the site of the Night Kingdom by now. The corrosion here is relatively mild, so this is our last pit stop. Once we set off, we must destroy our final enemy as soon as possible. Otherwise, no amount of resistance to abyssal corrosion will save us from contamination.
So there's no turning back after this, huh?
Paimon, what are you doing here?
After you left, Paimon started to be able to see this place. It's a mystery to Paimon, too.
The sacred flame is connecting us. The moment it sent us here, it made sure your consciousness could reach us. But still, you can go no further. The Abyss also has the power to corrupt the mind. So once we venture deeper, it must be alone.
I would say that. I would say Malika is Captain America, in a way, yeah. I was hoping Paimon died. You are mean. You are mean, Sleepless.
But, while we're still here, I believe some of your friends may wish to say a few words.
We don't have that much time, right?
True, but there's time enough to say goodbye. Come find me when you're ready to set off. I'll explain the next step of the plan.
Yeah, fuck that. We're going straight ahead. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Time is wasting.
Are you ready, Traveler?
Yes.
All right. Before we face our final enemy together, we need to split up. I'm sure you remember the Abyss tumors from the previous battle. Eradicating them was crucial to stopping the endless onslaught of monsters. Our final enemy has a core that possesses similar qualities. It's hidden somewhere in the Night Kingdom. Since I'm more familiar with this place, I'll go find and destroy this core, while you go straight to the enemy's lair. We can reconvene there.
Understood.
All right. Then it's time to act. All of Natlan is behind us. So let's gather our courage and march into the unknown without fear. No one fights alone.
Yeah, tell that to the
Well, we've already
Avengers.
left, so you should get moving. Oh, and Paimon should stop distracting you. Paimon still remembers her promise. She's gonna cheer you on with all her might. Paimon's not some kid who's afraid of the dark. She's gonna be brave this time, so don't you worry.
Sure. Sure, Paimon. Whatever makes you feel comfortable.
Always. Good. You're not in this alone. We'll be with you in spirit the whole time.
Alright, here we go.
Burn it down! Try and stop me!
Onwards!
Yeah.
Whatever. Right?
Light it up! Wrath from the sky! Incinerate!
I fell. What did I expecting that to happen?
Something feels familiar.
Yeah, it's your mom. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Hear the final prophecy.
Rise with the sun!
I'm about to end
Incinerate!
your life.
Pyroclastic surge!
I see dominion!
Rev the engines!
Desolation!
Wrath from the sky! Full throttle! Incinerate!
Hey, sis. It's been a long time. This form is probably what I look like in your memories, right? Actually, we already met in one of your dreams, didn't we? But you never told anyone.
Out of all the awakened souls, I was surprised you were one of them. After all, it's been 500 years.
Yeah. I'm sure my soul has been reborn many times by now. But that doesn't mean Hine is gone. If the past, present, and future exist at once, then it's only fair we get to meet again.
You're right. It's too bad we don't have more time to talk.
Your plan is almost at the final stage, isn't it? I knew it. When you set your mind to something, there's nothing you can't do, no matter how difficult. Oh, I really wanted to help you in this era, but an ordinary person can't transcend time. Back then, I said I'd come find you one day, but I failed time and time again.
You didn't fail.
Wait, then the paper frog I made? You got it?
Yes. And your architecture manual as well. The family you left it with got it to me in one piece.
I'm so glad. 500 years is a long time. I was worried someone might toss it doing a move or something.
No, they never forgot their debt to you. I learned a lot about you from them.
Sounds like I placed my trust in the right people. Everything I wrote, though, it's probably outdated now, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Oh well. It's been a long time. And it's not like I was some innovative architect who left my mark on history. But I lived a really happy life. I dedicated my career to helping those without a home. I didn't have time for love, or for myself, but I didn't care. There are so many things in this world that deserve to come first. That's what you taught me. You never took time for yourself either, did you, sis?
No, it wasn't necessary. Besides, I made my choice. And now, the end is near. Be it the enemy's end or my own. In the end, the method you used to transcend time was much more than a simple paper frog. You sent your love across time. So let me say this, Hine. I will love you. Forever and always.
I know that. Mom, Dad, and I, we feel the same way about you. We're family. That will never change.
All right. I need to head out. Another hero is waiting for me.
I believe in you, sis. For Natlan.
Meanwhile... Alright. Can I change? I cannot change parties. Alright. Hold on. Alright. Onwards! Wait, hold on. Hold on. I gotta get the... Where is it? Where is it? There it is! Found it. Let's see if we can get it to work. Come on. There we go.
Don't worry, we're here to help.
I don't need your stinking help. I got this one.
The abyssal pylons are being protected by some kind of power. They can't be destroyed right now. Taking care of these monsters first might give us an opening.
Shadow of the past, mind to command. Stay cool. Face your guilt. A moment, please.
Watch out! Attack!
Locked on. Let's begin.
Coming at ya! A proper send-up!
I got him cornered.
again so soon.
Round of
You
applause
can
for
leave
the
this
hat.
place to us. When the monsters attack again, we'll fend them off.
I'm sure she likes to see you again.
We got to see each other in a dream, and that's enough. The square makes it possible to connect the living to the Night Kingdom. If the abyss starts to corrode the area, its forces could once again surge into the land above. It pains me not being able to see Mualani again. But if I can do something to protect Natlan, then that is the only choice. Mualani will grow to surpass me as a warrior and accomplish greater feats than my own. I have no doubt.
The one thing I am surprised about is that Sleepless is being on her best behavior. Because usually she starts screaming chaos. So I'm quite surprised she's on her best behavior tonight. And start. It feels like there's more than missing abyssal power. It's suffocating. Yep, we're getting corrupted. Gotta love being corrupted by evil power. Welcome in, Batman.
It's you. I knew you would come.
Okay. Is it just me, or these two are like a gay couple and they just hid it from everyone? Like, I get... Max! Stop that. Sorry. Stop that. Max was trying to do something. Sorry. Like, I understand you want to see your best friend. Like, I get it. Like, I have a dearest friend. Her name is Nina. And I've known her since I was in the 3rd grade, and Nina was in the 2nd grade. And I get, like, your best friend passing away, you want to see him in the afterlife. But you gotta admit, these two are a gay couple, and you can't change Hatter's mind. Sleepless is like, Max, stop. So I got him this, before we continue the storyline, I got him this, like, kind of like a donut type of thing that you see a lot of people in the airplanes wear when they travel to make it easier to sleep. I got him one of those because I didn't like the cone that the vet gave him. Because the poor thing was, like, bumping into things when he was walking around with it. And the poor thing was just, was trying to go into his crate, and he was just... Thank you, Batman, for the 100 biddies. I appreciate it. And he was like going around the crate trying to get comfortable, and all you hear is da 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 da. And like 1 a.m. Yesterday, and just going da 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 da. And I'm like, oh dear, poor thing. So I got him this really cute thing. I saw in the pic I had to get a whole suit for Honey. So here's the thing, I saw that too, that there's like a body surgery one. I was gonna get that, but I was so scared of touching his wound or making him yelp. So I just got him that like fadeable donut type of thing. Cause this is the first time I've ever had a pet on my own. Like, I had a pet before, but my grandparents took care of him. But this is the first time I've ever had a pet like Max and going through like a huge procedure like this. Yeah, it's not for the faint of heart. Yeah, so I'm like, you know what? Let me get him like a fadeable type of donut thing, cone, to make it a little bit more comfortable than not.
We meet again. Remember me? I'm Malco. We met when you came to rescue Kachina. Fichama told me about the horrific battle on the surface, but now, the souls of the Night Kingdom have been revitalized.
More importantly, after everything, we finally get to fight side by side again.
Let's go. Okay, hold on. Let me see.
It's all thanks to you and Sitlali.
Time is running, oh, sorry, not time. Running into you here.
The path ahead has been heavily corroded by the abyss. Navigation will be tricky, I can help illuminate your way, just like before.
I'll take care of recon and combat. I was in a bad place when you met me, but I was a capable warrior back in the day. Come on, follow me.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to set a goal right now. Alright, I set a goal. If we can make 3,000 biddies, 3,000, okay? Whatever, if we reach 3,000 biddies, after we're done with the Natlan questline, I will spin the wheel that Katie created, and we will do a side story. I got a cone for Honey, and she found a way to take it off. Yeah, luckily with this one, there's a, I totally understand some animals are really, really smart. But this little one does have his smart moments, but he's just like, I don't know what this thing is on me. I just don't like it. Thanks, I appreciate it.
Of course. It's dangerous out there, so stay close.
Yeah, they're a gay couple. You can't change my mind.
More monsters! Leave them to me.
I got your back.
A more, please.
Watch out! Coming at ya!
Target acquired.
Watch out! Yeah.
For the Lord of the Night. Get a little chilly.
That's not what I'm in a bad mood. Measly insect! You must stay! Watch out! Ha. Ha.
What do you mean, yeah, sure? Yeah, sure to what, Sleepless? Yep, more monsters. Let's go.
10 points for agility. Watch out! Coming at ya!
So strong. The power of the abyss is protecting it.
Leave it to me.
Hey, you know what? Let me have my fantasy,
Time
okay?
for this to face its reckoning.
Oh, you again. Hey, you know what? If I want to think they're a gay couple, let them be a gay couple, okay?
Go as planned!
Locked on.
I'm allowed to have fantasies, okay?
That was amazing. Judging by your clothes, you're not from Natlan, are you?
Of course. Oh, you're agreeing with me? Okay. Because I was like, okay, I get you want to see your best friend in the afterlife, but the way they are acting, like, I can't live out without this person. My life is not the same without this person. It's like, admit it. Everyone is a little gay for their best friends, okay? Just a little gay for their best friends. You were already jumping. I will jump anyone. If I'm going down a rabbit hole of thinking something and someone comes in my ear and puts like knowledge in my brain, I'm gonna fight people. Okay, you know what? With Kaveh and Al-Haytham, if you go to Setho's comments about him, that theory is already out the window on that one. So if you have Setho's and you go down to where I think it's either Al-Haytham or Kaveh Sassos makes a comment about how they're always hanging out. And I'm just like, I thought Alhaitham hated Kaveh and Kaveh hated Alhaitham. I'm just saying.
I've never seen a soul like you in the Night Kingdom.
You're...
Yes. Although, rather than a soul, it would be more accurate to say that I'm a story created by the people of Natlan. I was his most trusted second-in-command. 500 years ago, we fought against the Abyss together, and I sacrificed myself during battle. The shamans of the Masters of the Nightwind recorded my story on a woven scroll. Even now, many in Natlan know my name.
So you're him, but also not him?
That's right. What you see is the me from the story. I was remembered as a glorious hero, even though the truth is quite the opposite.
Yeah, the quite opposite is that the real person is an asshole and would rather murder 1,000 people to be helpful to the captain.
It was in fragmented memories of my life that I finally began to understand the real me.
Sassos in Alhaitham's house after sunset. No. Then he... It's just funny. It's just really, really funny. It's like, a lot of people think that Kaveh and Alhaitham are just like a gay couple. And Sassos confirmed it.
Unlike my righteous and noble commander, I was obsessive and cruel. An approach I believe to be more efficient. Our differences caused many an arguments between us.
Sacrifice Oron.
You tried to sacrifice someone?
Yes. He tried to sacrifice Katie's husband. And Katie is still spiteful about it.
I will stop at nothing to protect my commander's interests. The most idealistic and righteous among us are the most fragile, so I must protect his edge. Strong hand is required to stand against a strong foe.
Dude, Kaveh and Alhaitham were 100% love-hate. Oh, I can't say that, Katie. I'm gonna get in trouble with YouTube. I can't say that. But yeah, it's kind of like a love-hate relationship. It's like Valentino and Fox and Aspen Hotel.
That is what the glory of Conria means to me.
So you still believe in him?
I do. I have my reasons, as do all who believe in something. You will understand that soon enough.
Hold on, let me bring him. Yes, I am. No one touches my husband Oron, or you'll deal with me and all.
Due to the limitations of the ley lines, we can go no further. The enemy's lair is close at hand.
But don't worry. All the souls of the Night Kingdom will lend you their aid.
You will become the hero of a new era.
Go now. For Natlan. And for all who lost their lives to the Abyss. This time, we shall prevail. Not for any single nation or faction, but for us all.
Okay. Real quick question, Sleepers. How far have you gotten in Genshin? Or did you, like, kick Genshin into the curb and paid more attention to Twisted Wonderland these past few weeks? Alright, let's go. I didn't expect the situation here to be so chaotic. Is it because of the damage to the ley lines? The road has collapsed, but the structure above seems intact. It looks like a way forward. Still, How do I get over there? Huh? That sound. It's...
Hey, traveler! It's me, Koichi. Need some help? Doctors can be really handy in an emergency. With your special powers, you should be able to make it through this place.
Bro, we should had... I do not know how to pronounce that word. Tankosaurus for this scene? What the fuck? Fuck, I'm going to start crying.
Go now! Go!
I'm going! Jesus Christ, son of a gun!
Huh? What was that? I felt shaking all of a sudden.
That's Moika wrapped up everything on her end.
Oh, I was wondering where she went. Well, that just means we've got even less time to waste. I never liked causing trouble, and I definitely don't want to be the one who holds up the Pyro Archon's plan.
You went to see Chaska, didn't you?
Yeah. I'm really glad she fulfilled her mission. She seemed a lot more mature than before. All those years of worrying. But better late than ever, right? Anyway, that was enough for me. I won't show up in her dreams anymore.
It is collected plenty story and we got everything but the trophy. Well, okay, in this storyline, I totally understand they only did like the first few because with the collected of plenties is more of a charging type of storyline, right? And this one is just more like Filali and Oron's and Chaska's tribe more than anything. It's like we better even use the Chalice of Echoes.
Back to the natural order of things. Worrying is supposed to be the older sister's job.
You're really strong, Koichi.
All right, enough about that. All we can do is accept the past and continue to look forward. I would say our nation's future is looking very bright. Go now, traveler.
Alright. So, I remember what I'm supposed to do this time. I was trying to figure out how to do this the first time, because if you play it on PC, if you have a regular mouse, and your mouse has a scroll in the middle, you were able to hit that button and have foresight, and it's automatically set up in the game. So it was really weird that I wouldn't be able to do it. So I have to use Alt in order to see foresight. Which just made no sense at all. Because I've had the mouse I have for about, I would say about 5 years now, and I've never had any issues until these past few updates in Genshin. So it was really, really difficult doing this part of the quest. I could do this. I'm the Hatter. I could do anything. Do Do not underestimate me, Koichi. It's quite rude.
Drop!
Alright. We're getting to the end.
I embrace.
I trust.
I acknowledge.
I welcome.
I follow. I walk with. Tenoch, the one and many.
Sorry about that. Hold on. I'll be right back again. Okay, sorry about that. Max can't decide what he wants to do. It's like, I want to go out where Mr. Hatter's at, but I want to go back and stay with Mommy, but I want to be outside with Mr. Hatter. Like, dog, you need to make up your mind on where you want to go.
Let my people light up your path. Mawika is just up ahead. Now, go and bring forth a miracle reserved for the divine.
I swear to God, if
You,
I ever...
the kindling we know as humanity.
Okay. I swear to God, if I ever be able to buy a house, I am putting a doggy door in every single door frame of my house. So this situation never fucking happens. Cause it's annoying. Like, I want to go out, I want to come back in. I want to go out, I want to come back in. Like, dog, I need to close the door for two reasons. One, I have a heater on so I can keep my office space nice and comfortable for me because it's fucking cold as shit in the entire apartment and it's 55 degrees. Second, I do not want to disturb Mr. Hatter when he's trying to play video games. If you own a pet, you would understand my pain and suffering. Alright, here we go. Whoa. There it is. Onwards! Hold on, John. I'll read your messages in just a bit. I need to focus.
It's too late. Resistance is futile.
need to focus. Must focus. No!
Extinguished, for the world will always fall to darkness.
This nation's tomb!
Ooh, too close for fucking comfort! Ah, I'm gonna die, I'm totally fucking dying! I'm totally fucking dead. I'm only at 982%. I am so dead. Please make it, please make it, make it, make it, make it, make it! No, 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 no! Oh, thank God. I made it.
The agony of death, then bow down to its true appearance!
You who traverse the stars, fear not. Natlan has placed its trust in you. Descender, ignite your fire, the hope that burns within.
Pyro. We got pyro, ladies and gentlemen. All C6. Noise. Easily the worst weekly boss. I avoid fighting it unless it's absolute to have. I can just imagine trying to do weekly bosses on mobile. I am truly give anyone efforts on that one. Alright, let's go.
I have witnessed the light of this flame dozens of times. Once the wood is spent, night will return. Failure. 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 Failure.
You are loyal to the wrong master.
That I will answer any of your messages in just a bit. I'm focusing right now.
By the power of darkness, I shall prove your efforts futile. All will be mine to seize, devour, and destroy.
Watch out, Traveler!
Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead.
All will be mine to seize, devour, and destroy.
Face your fate.
Your long journey shall end in vain. Even with borrowed celestial power, your destruction is in
You march to an end you cannot change. Millennia of struggle, all in vain.
You mean Sleepless, the power or the dragon? Ah, excuse me.
The lives of the Descenders are more valuable than you can imagine.
Both.
You destroyed this world's hope with your own hands!
I didn't. I'm not Descender.
If I was fated to fail, then why do you fear?
That? Oh, she got a point on that one. Moika does have a point.
We embark on a pilgrimage for the wishes of the people. We choose to battle, to earn a glorious name. And in the end, we burn to cinders for a dream. And so this cycle continued, time after time.
Mods, I'm just gonna let you know I'm going to go a little bit overboard because we're almost close to the end. So once we are officially done with this fight, I will end the stream. So usually I do 2 hours, but today I'm gonna do a little bit over. Just letting you know.
My fate is to bring this journey to an end, once and for all! Listen.
Did they lose? No, it can't be.
We are the inheritors of memory and legend! Those who grow alongside sun and wind!
those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation.
We won't give up hope. This is where we forge our future. With our own 2 hands!
Even after one of my attacks, the blaze of hope still burn within you.
I'm about to end your fucking life.
But with fear comes darkness, and with darkness comes dominion. In darkness the world was born, and so it shall return.
Can't do anything until he does a certain attack. So right now it's just like cat and mouse.
Try and stop me! Ka! Pyroclastic surge! Light it up! Full throttle! Light up the blazing sun! Rev the engines!
Become the servant of the abyss. Kneel before.
I bring forth the
the 6 tribes and bestow absolute freedom upon our
Accursed
heroes.
angels! Vanished clean! You should have long since been dead.
We need to purify the totem poles.
Alright, let's go.
Her soul is noble and pure. Hero is just her starting point. Phew.
Why do you struggle when you are so weary? Why must you seek pain?
No one fights alone!
You toil in vain, and your blood is a worthless sacrifice.
Incinerate!
I wish to soar with her and see the world beyond the sky.
Wherever she calls home, surely that land is a place of freedom and warmth.
You toil in vain, and your...
Burn through the endless night!
Curse you! Enough, you foolish pests!
I admire her wisdom. How she always lives in the moment.
Being her friend makes me so happy.
Sorry to say this, but literally anything makes you happy.
Enough, you foolish pests!
We will take back Natlan's future!
Every adventure can be stressful and scary. But with the Traveler around, there's always hope. There's no challenge too great. As long as we're together, we can do anything. We will never, ever, ever stop moving forward. Because that's what it means to be best friends.
I'm just gonna say this right now. Editor, if you're gonna see this, put this part of the quest at the end of the video. Please and thank you.
There's a faster way. Hop on!
time we just kicked the abyssal powers to its knees. I think that's the best way to end the stream, don't you think, guys? Oh, hold on. There's still a little bit more to go.
Unbelievable. No signs of abyssal corruption whatsoever. The same goes for the Pyro Archon. Well, in that case, just get some rest and enjoy your victory.
That means there's officially nothing to worry about.
Oh yeah, there's nothing to worry about in the first place.
You actually won!
Finally, someone to speak for me.
Is that all Paimon is to you? You know what? Never mind. You get a free pass on all Paimon teasing today.
Oh, well,
You
thanks.
did it again, Traveler. Your strength is remarkable.
I appreciate the hall pass, Paimon. I really appreciate that one.
And now, Natlan is finally free from the threat of the abyss. And welcome back, great hero. I can't wait to tell your story to everyone.
Traveler / Paimon's hugs are always make me tear up. You can tell that Paimon was truly worried about us. 100% in that scene.
We should record it on a woven scroll, too. That way your story will be preserved in my tribe for generations to come. I'm sure the grannies and gramps back home are already on it.
Amazing job, Traveler. Becoming the first Outlander with an ancient name definitely makes you a legend.
The Lord of the Night was right to place her trust in you. She chose the perfect name.
The most important thing is that you made it back safe. Now I don't have to worry about the rescue plan.
You came up with a rescue plan?
I mean, it's always good to have a plan B.
Well, the Traveler already saved me once, so yeah. If things got risky down there, I was gonna charge in and rescue her.
I don't think it would be quite so simple, Kachina. But still, if something like that really did happen, I'd come for you too, no matter what it took. Couldn't have said it better myself.
Bravery aside, I try not to act on impulse. But I suppose there's an exception to every rule.
You hear that, guys? You hear that? Kanich would dive into the abyss to save me. This is the reason why I love this man so much. Before you praise me too much, in the ley lines I encountered many souls of the dead, and I could hear everyone rooting for me from above.
Wait, really? Who did you see?
I saw Atem, Bakam, Kuchi. I'm terribly sorry if I say the names wrong. All 6 heroes of 500 years ago, not to mention I heard the messages you left for me in my ancient name. I have to thank each and every one of you. Without your help, I could never have defeated any enemy as strong as the Abyss.
So, you heard everything we said?
Those messages became part of your name during the forging process. I just didn't expect them to come in handy at such a crucial moment.
To think that you heard them, though, that's a little embarrassing. Hey, what's embarrassing about that? I'll say it again right now. Being your friend makes me so happy.
Good one, Koichi.
Things are looking lively over here. How you feeling, Traveler?
Completely fine.
Great. Just what I wanted to hear. The preparations for your celebration ceremony are almost complete.
Celebration ceremony?
According to tradition, we hold a celebration ceremony for our most outstanding warriors after their final pilgrimage. In most cases, outstanding means warriors who earned more than 20 victories in the Night Warden Wars. It's an exceedingly rare honor. You can think of it almost like a lifetime achievement award.
We haven't held one of those ceremonies in a long time, though.
True, but given the Traveler's exceptional contribution to this victory, I think she's more than worthy of the honor.
Screenshot it! Oran would jump into the Night Kingdom after me if he thought I was in danger. I would jump after him too because that's what Wifey does. Oh, look at Katie. It's like a Romeo and Juliet moment over there.
Let's head to the center of the stadium, and I'll announce the honor to everyone. You deserve a formal round of applause for this achievement.
Ooh, then I'm gonna grab the best seat in the house.
Wait, I'm coming too!
Camera! This calls for a camera!
Slow down, there's no rush. Moika, if this ceremony is to celebrate defeating the Abyss, don't you deserve the same honor?
What's the point of holding a victory feast for yourself? Besides, I'm already the Pyro Archon. That's enough honor for a lifetime. Let's go. Everyone's waiting for us.
Oh. I don't know what's going on. Jeez, I didn't even have the
Today, Natlan's long struggle against the Abyss has met its end.
Hold on.
Many fought for this day and gave their lives for this cause. We must not forget them or the heroic Outlander who lent us their aid. Her ancient name, Tumaini, will be immortalized in the history of Natlan. From this point on, there will be no more Night Warden wars, and I pray the Ode of Resurrection will never again need to bring back the Fallen. We fought for a singular purpose, peace, and now it has been achieved. The funeral to commemorate the Fallen will be held on a later day. In the meantime, our hero will embark on a parade of blessings. Let us send her off with a round of applause and show her the warmth and gratitude of our people.
Yeah! Woohoo! All right!
Yes, everyone praise me.
Go on. This is your moment. You should savor it.
But what about you?
Now that the threat of the Abyss has been eliminated, we finally have a chance to restore the Night Kingdom. I'll take care of that first.
Okay, we'll look forward to good news.
Yes, everyone praise me. Praise the Hatter.
Just a moment, great hero.
Uh-oh.
Before you set out on the parade of blessings, please accept these feathered accessories.
We bestow these gifts to every hero who receives this honor. They are proof of your bravery and strength, and mark you as a role model for all in Natlan.
Thank you for everything. Thank you for saving us from the Abyss.
Now, the person who has the honor of adorning you with these gifts is none other than one of Natlan's most outstanding warriors, Chaska.
Oh, it's just someone we know.
You sound disappointed.
By someone we know, Paimon meant a cherished comrade.
Exactly! It, makes this moment even more special because we're already friends.
Well, both in a personal capacity and as a representative of all warriors in Natlan, I bestow upon you this blessing. May your flame forever burn, pure and bright.
With us by your side, you'll never fight alone.
Time to embark on your parade of blessings.
Alright, onward.
Hey, hero! We're here to guide the way.
I don't need those stinking gifts. Tell me where I'm going.
Great hero! Could you look this way for a sec?
No. I'm going forward.
Over here!
Can I take a picture of you?
No, you may not. Nope. I'm trying to get this through.
Great hero! Could I have a moment of your time?
Oh, dear God. Now what?
A lot of people here really look up to you and would love to get a picture or an autograph.
Oh, God.
You don't mind indulging them for a little bit, do you?
Yes, I do mind.
Wow, look at all the people. They must have been waiting here for a long time. That doesn't sound like too much to ask, right, Traveler?
Just a few autographs and photos, right?
That's right. The photo booth is this way, and the autograph area is over there. The parade of blessings will continue in that direction, so head to the next area whenever you're ready.
Okay, I just want to go forward. Can I go forward? Nope. I have to go to the stupid sign. God damn it. This is unacceptable. I agree.
Yes, that's it.
Thank you.
They should have given us an option, like we do this or go forward. I would like to go forward and not have to do this.
Oh, that pose is perfect.
Such a precious memento.
Don't be a creep.
Wow, it looks great.
Yes, please, no
Can I
creeps.
have one more photo? Just one more.
No! One per customer.
Sorry, only one photo per person. There's still a lot of people waiting.
Yes, thank you.
It's okay. One is enough. One is more than enough.
Yeah, don't be the creep like from,
Look over here.
From the TwitchCon.
Perfect. This is going straight into the next issue.
Thank you, Hero. Thank you so much for everything you've done for Natlan.
All right, that's all the film. No more pictures, everyone. Huh? Aww. We can't keep our great hero here forever. Thank you for your participation and your understanding, everyone.
Wow. Everyone's so enthusiastic. Paimon bet she can make a small fortune by selling photos of you to people in Natlan.
Paimon.
All right. It was just a joke.
There's a bunch of people waiting for you here, too.
Oh, dear God.
Woohoo! The great hero is here.
Line up, everyone. Single file, please. The hero will begin signing autographs.
What name should I sign? Toonami means obvious choice.
Thank you. I'll treasure this for the rest of my life.
The hero's autograph? I actually got the hero's autograph?
Do not be a creep about it. For God's sakes. Stop being creeps.
All right, last one. The great hero has a parade to finish. Thank you for taking the time to sign those autographs. We really appreciate it.
You're making money off of me. Of course you appreciate it.
Sorry to bother you, great
Oh,
hero.
God, now what?
I'm a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy. I know everyone's been curious about the hidden message behind Tumaini.
Every ancient name has a story behind it and comes with a certain mantra. Usually, the Wayab reveal those mantras to our chiefs in a dream. But yours is still unknown to us.
You can see Kanich in the background, just like watching us and everything, keeping an eye on things. He's such a great person.
Oh, you mean like the lines the 6 heroes recited when they appeared? But, where did they come from? Is it something you have to decide, Traveler?
In the beginning, there was darkness. Until someone set themselves aflame. Only then did the universe know light.
Oh! That was beautiful! I got it all down!
That's the final element
Mods!
of your ancient name, right?
Mods! Where the
That
mods
means
are
you've
at?
been completely accepted by Natlan's ley lines!
Lord the Night gave those words to me.
From the Lord of the Night herself? Legendary. Truly legendary.
Can I continue with my walk?
Tumaini! Tumaini! Tumaini!
Thank you, Cyclus.
Wow, you're here too! And you brought a bunch of friends!
Can I go? Can I continue?
Look over here. Look.
Nope.
They're dancing!
Huh? It's the great hero! Please, come dance with us.
Hada does not dance.
Oh. What do you think, Traveler? Should we join them?
I think I'll pass.
That's all right. Let's hear it for our hero!
We now arrive at the end of the Parade of Blessings. Let us offer the Traveler our blessings one more time and give her a resounding round of applause.
Thank you, thank you. Hold the applause, thank you.
All right.
That's a hero's welcome if Paimon ever saw one, Traveler. You deserve it, of course, considering the risk you took.
I bet. I deserve everything.
Traveler, Paimon. Finally, I was looking everywhere for you.
Uh-oh.
St. Molly! Why didn't you come to the parade?
Would Mr. Hatter agree? Yes.
Never mind that. I have something important to tell you. Come with me. I went to revisit the revelations in my dreams as soon as you came back from battle.
Okay.
But I couldn't fall asleep just anywhere. I needed somewhere private. I didn't want anyone to overhear me sleep talk or watch me contort myself into some weird position.
Okay.
Anyway, that's not the important part. It's about Mawika's death. Her fate hasn't changed at all.
What?
But we both made it back.
Didn't you defeat the bad guy behind all this? Does that mean the war isn't over?
No. The disaster is over, but my dreams never lie. That's why I came to find you. I need to know what I'm missing.
I know Sleepless would agree with me this statement because she's also a Full Metal Alchemist fan as much as I am. Equivalent exchange, Silali. You wanted something and you have to give back the equal value of that. You wanted the Ode of Resurrection. You give me back a life. Not everything it comes cheap and free.
Where is Mawika right now? Did she tell you what she's planning?
She said she was going to restore the Night Kingdom. Compared to fighting the Abyss, that should be pretty easy, right?
After all, all the corrosion should be gone by now.
Easy? Not so much. We can't restore the ley lines without the Lord of the Night. And I'm not sure she has enough power to do it on her own. The Lord of the Night is weak right now. She told us that herself, remember? I'll admit, restoring the ley lines is simpler than reconstructing them entirely, but it's still no easy feat.
Otherwise, Mawika wouldn't need to get involved.
True. If the Lord of the Night could restore the ley lines by herself, all Mawika would need to do is tell her we won.
Not even that. The Lord of the Night knows the ley lines better than anyone. I'm sure she knew of your victory before us. Point being, this matter is far more complicated than the Archon made it out to be. We need to get to the bottom of this.
But why would she hide the truth from us?
Mawika has accepted her death, remember? For her to let someone else dictate her end, there can only be one possibility. She must think the outcome of her death is worth it. The moment Mawika used the Ruler of Death's power, death was demanded in return. Not necessarily as repayment for her aid, but as a rule. That means Mawika doesn't have to just sacrifice herself to the Ruler of Death. She can still use her death to get something in return.
Like dying for a cause?
Then let's get going! Where do you think she went? Could it be where we found the source mechanism?
The Lord of the Night should now be able to appear anywhere in Natlan. What we need to know is where the Ruler of Death can be summoned. According to the Lord of the Night, the Ruler of Death is one of the Shining Shades, an extremely elusive figure. Even woven scrolls dating back thousands of years have nearly no mentions of her.
Mawika once meant, Xbalanque.
Right! Xbalanque created the rules of Natlan by borrowing power from the Ruler of Death. That means he's met her before. Wait, do you think Xbalanque could have met the Ruler of Death in Cinder City? The one they call... Ochkanatlan?
It's very likely. After all, Ochkanatlan was built on the site of a previous dragon city. It's known as the first city of the Pyro Archon.
Alright, then let's head over right away!
It's not easy to get there, so follow me. I'll take you.
Miss Kitty, before we continue this, I need you to get some tissues. Unless we're good. end it here. Nope, we're not gonna be able to end it here. Kitty, get your tissues, because you know what's about to happen. There she is, the ruler of death.
Man, this place really is hard to get to. And, Paimon wasn't the only one who saw that weird thing up there, right?
Oh yeah, I saw it too.
All those eyes inside of it? Talk about creepy.
I believe that's how the ruler of death keeps an eye on Tevat.
Look, it's Mawika!
I have grown weary of the endless wait. The fate of this land is of no interest to me anymore.
Oh, calm yourself, Mem.
However, you humans managed to meet the expectations of the heavenly principles. For that result, you deserve praise. Mohica, as the price for using my power, I shall now bear witness to your death. And with you, the war that your nation has waged for more than 1,000 years shall meet its end.
Mawika! You got here sooner than I expected.
What are you doing?
Closing the final chapter on the plan that has consumed Natlan for 500... No. For the entirety of our history. We've eradicated the Abyss from Natlan, but its power remains in worlds beyond Tevat. Tremendous and unyielding. Only by completely restoring the Night Kingdom can we defend against its corrosion in the long run. But the architect of the Night Kingdom is near her end. She lacks the power for such a task. And worse still, if her life force is depleted, the rules of Natlan disappear along with her. We have no need for the Ode of Resurrection right now. But it remains Natlan's strongest defense should the Abyss return one day.
So, you're planning to...
Yes. My plan is to once again place my life within the sacred flame. 500 years ago, I gave my life for the chance to be reborn in this era. A chance to see all my plans to completion. And now, to sustain the Lord of the Night, I will give my life once more.
I respect your decision, Malika. But this method requires an immense sacrifice. The flames of your life force are exceedingly strong. But a life sustained by fire is one destined to die out one day. What will you do then?
I've thought about that. With the Abyss out of the picture for now, the Sacred Flame's power will be consumed at a much slower rate. My life force should be able to sustain it for another 200 or 300 years. Future Pyro Archons will continue to seek new sources of fire. As long as Natlan's legacy endures, the Night Kingdom will survive, impervious to the Abyss.
Once again, you place hope in the hands of the future.
But the pilgrimage can replenish the power of the sacred flame. We can give it that meaning. Why shoulder this burden by yourself?
Because I want the pilgrimage to change. The pilgrimage was an essential part of our struggle against the Abyss. A grand competition full of promise and glory. But it also chained our people to an inescapable destiny. Fear and anxiety have been our constant companions. We knew what the consequences would be if we laid down our arms. Morality left us with no other choice. And so, Natlan became the nation of war. This is where Xbalanque defeated the dragons and granted our people the liberation of their flesh. And now, in the same place, I have the chance to grant them the liberation of their spirit. There will be no war, only competition. One fueled by our dreams for the future, rather than a desperate struggle for survival. A new future deserves a new meaning. A chance to take a definitive step forward.
Very noble indeed. But what does any of this have to do with you? You speak of duty, but not yourself. In my eyes, Malika, you are not inherently special. A child of Natlan among countless others. Yes, the situation is urgent, and the ley lines must be restored right away. But it is too heavy a burden for you to shoulder alone.
That is where we differ, Lord of the Night. You see all humans as the same, but I understand what it means to be a leader. A leader is swift and decisive in the face of reality. Someone capable of making the right choice even when there are no good options on the table. Sacrificing the remainder of my life to help Natlan overcome this crisis. That is the right choice. After all, leadership is built on the trust of ordinary people. Without them, there is no Archon. The people look to their leader to make the world a better place and stand up for them when it counts. For that reason, I must see my duty through to the very end.
But what about you, Malika? You still haven't talked about what you want. Is it that unimportant to you?
It's not important, Citlali. There is nothing more important than protecting the future we built together.
Hold on. It is hard to argue with her logic. She probably knew we would come and prepared to what to say in advance. It's time for Natlan to enter a new era, and I know she wants to fulfill her duties as a leader, but she deserves to have a place in the future she built with her people.
I shall accept Malika's sacrifice for the Lord of the Night as her death, and I will bear witness to the very end. Thus concludes the deal I made with Xbalanque several thousand years ago. Lord of the Night, you may now begin. What are you waiting for?
Uh-oh.
There is another who wishes to take part in the ceremony. And I cannot disregard their intentions. I must wait for them to arrive.
Another?
I was to bear witness to a death, and now the situation is increasingly tenuous.
If the life of this second individual fails to meet my requirements, I fear I may lose my patience. Rest assured, his life will hold equal value. I am the helper of humanity, and I must always place their demands first, no matter who the human may be.
Cumbersome. But there is nothing to be done. Such is the duty of an angel.
Wait. This feeling.
We made it.
Hello, Captain.
Thank you for showing me the way.
The captain?
The other individual you mentioned. It was him?
Indeed. Like you, he carries many lofty ideals.
Malika, I understand how you feel. And if I were an ordinary mortal, I would have no reason to stop you. But like you, I've been waiting for this day for too long, and I can offer a better solution. You created this new future, and you deserve to guide its direction. Your life should not end here. But death is the end I have been trying to reach all along. I have come this far to use my death to open the gates of the ley lines to my people.
Your people?
Wait, the souls I saw in the dream.
That's right. They have been with me for the past 500 years.
But how? Carrying that many souls within you? There's no way you could keep your consciousness intact. Besides, you weren't affected by the source mechanism like I was.
Do you still remember the voice that you heard? It came from my heart. With the help of technology from Conria, my heart was modified to convert memories and souls from the ley lines into knowledge. As a result, I became extremely sensitive to souls, and developed the ability to sense their presence, much like yourself. After encountering countless lost souls during the disaster 500 years ago, I forsook the capacity for knowledge granted by the modification, and used my heart as a vessel instead. The lives of my comrades, as well as many Natlanese, have been stored here ever since.
And you want to send them home?
Yes. The ley lines will not accept them. But by merging my existence with the Lord of the Night, I can become master of the ley lines and change the rules entirely.
He expressed this to me, and I agreed. The captain envisions a kinder and fairer set of rules for humanity. In addition, he aims to challenge the authority of the ruler of death. In a word, his goal is revenge.
Revenge?
After all, it's because of her that I bear the curse of immortality, the curse of absolute life.
I now understand that which you seek.
Then, bear witness to my resolve and hatred. The people of Conria committed grave sins, and for that, we were cursed to suffer endless physical torment, cursed to witness the demise of everything we held dear. But most of us were innocent. Most of us knew nothing of the Five Sinners' exploitation of abyssal power, myself included. If I sacrifice my life for the Lord of the Night, you get the death you desire. But at the same time, the curse of immortality would negate the very death you seek. Left unresolved, that paradox could uproot the natural order of this world. Even you, great ruler of death, lack the capacity to bear the consequences of that outcome. Your curse is now the tool with which I will overturn the oppression of the gods. This is my challenge to you. Forsake one of your rules. The choice is yours.
Your new heart has limitless potential, and you have wielded it with bravery and honor. I grant you the title of Sentinel Knight. Like the four pillars of strength, you will continue to safeguard the glory of Conria.
The glory of Conria.
Our land, our dignity, and every comrade who fights alongside us.
The Night Kingdom is almost destroyed. Our fallen soldiers, your comrades, they have nowhere to go. Huh? What are you doing? Are you taking all their souls with you? You're just an ordinary person. You can't bear that kind of burden.
No hero should have to wander alone.
The curse of immortality. Using immortality to fight death. Using my rules against me.
Make your choice. Reject your rules. Or allow me to trigger the paradox.
The curse of immortality must stand. Use it to fulfill your final wish.
Well fought, my lord. Thank you for everything.
This time, let's go together.
Yes. Let's go together.
the curse of immortality still exists. Does that mean the captain will never move from this place?
Lord of the Night, is the captain still with us?
There is no need to pursue traces of him. For those cursed with immortality, release from the mortal coil is the greatest form of peace.
Even so, please pass on my gratitude. His long journey has finally come to a close. I suppose this is a happy ending for him. I cannot imagine how much pain he endured over the past 500 years, or how much strength it took to never stray from his goal.
There's something I've been trying to figure out. I don't think I ever saw him sleep. I tried to ask him about it on the way here, but he didn't answer. Just like always, he never talks about himself.
It's probably due to the voices. When souls merge in a single being, their voices echo endlessly through the mind. Souls that retain memories of their death often scream and wail in despair. Considering the number of souls inside him, that effect would be even greater.
So, over the past 500 years, he didn't sleep? At all?
Oh yeah, it's like, think of like having like 1,000 and thousands split personalities inside of you, and you can't sleep at all. I wonder Dane's method of slowing decay of his body.
Without experiencing the curse of immortality, we will never truly know his agony. But I can see why his hatred for the ruler of death was so strong. In the end, he used that immortality to his advantage, and granted the Lord of the Night eternal life by fusing his existence with hers. Well fought, Captain.
It's a little bit of an ease for
You
him.
may wonder why the Night Kingdom, a land of souls, was unable to accept the souls adrift on the surface. The reason lies in the Heavenly Principle's modifications to the ley lines. The original purpose was to help counter the Abyss. And so, their stability was paramount. But at one point in time, Natlan's ley lines were decimated. Even after reconstruction, the rules needed for the Ode of Resurrection made it impossible to reconnect the ley lines to other nations. That unique quality is precisely what drew the captain to Natlan.
Did he try the same thing in other nations?
Yes, but all those attempts ended in failure. He fought to save Natlan not only to defeat the Abyss, but because this is the only land where the souls within him could find salvation.
That makes sense.
We met not long ago to talk about that very possibility, and I confirmed the feasibility of his plan. I, too, recognize the need to change the rules of the ley lines. Not only for the souls that wander this land, but for the outlanders that may perish here in the future. In the eyes of the Heavenly Principles, that kind of change is extremely risky.
Somehow little
if
one got
not
into the bedroom.
impermissible. But, as an angel, I have a duty to serve humanity. Such is my mandate.
Thank you for everything.
Lolly, when I gave you the Pilgrim's Chronicle, I said something rather pessimistic to you. Do you remember? How many years of life are enough? 10? 100? I thought it made no difference. But now, I have the chance to live forever. I am immensely grateful to humanity for this gift, and I am deeply sorry I thought so little of it in the past.
You don't need to thank us. You bear a heavy responsibility.
Heavy? No. That responsibility is the purpose of my existence. Farewell, humans. Creators of miracles. A new era awaits you.
Looks like she returned to the Night Kingdom.
So, this was the captain's goal all along. He fought to the end for all those souls and challenged the rules of the world in the process.
He was an outstanding warrior. He took on a burden that was meant for me and even brought about a better outcome. It would seem I lost this duel. He was right. Natlan needs a leader to guide its future. If not a successor, then that responsibility will continue to be mine to bear. But for now, let us pay our final respects to this fallen hero.
For the captain. Another round of applause for the captain.
To my sister, Hine. I know all that remains in the Night Kingdom is your memory. But I still wanted to write a short letter to tell you about the situation after the war. After countless partings and farewells, Natlan has finally entered an era of peace. The pilgrimage is still a popular tournament, but now its only purpose is to showcase the thrill of competition, rather than select warriors for war. Our cultural legacy is not rooted in our suffering. In this era of peace, Natlan's fire will burn brighter than ever. With the restoration of the Night Kingdom, our people are now free to leave our borders, and many have set their sights on the wonders of Tibet. I'm sure many exciting and eye-opening adventures await them. And although our battle scars will fade, the stories of our heroes will never be forgotten.
Katie, your husband's in
When a new
trouble.
you returns to this land one day, I know you'll recognize the significance of this war and all we lost. The land we love has not been destroyed, but grows stronger by the day. I will forever be grateful that I got to see you again. And when the flames deliver this letter to you, I hope you know how much I miss you. I actually got the chance to finish this painting. And not a moment too soon. It's time to bid farewell to all the fallen.
And now we can finally end the stream.